Hey everyone, welcome back to the LCS Summer Split. Rivington here, joined by TheOddOne and WildTurtle after your victory. Quite a long game you guys had played out there. It was a little bit back and forth. Talk to me about the 5-1-6 score. This is for you, WildTurtle. That one came from an almighty flash into the base. What was going through your head?
I was getting really bored, and I usually play a lot of solo queue. So in solo queue, when the game gets really boring, I usually just flash and do crazy stuff. And that's, like, I don't know what to say about that.
You shook your head a little bit. What was the communication on the team when this went down? Because I saw you were trying to go in to save face as well.
Well, like Dara said, I'm not going into that, no way. And then I see a special flash over Crescendo. I was like, okay, well, 2 out of 3, so I might as well go in as well. But we were like, oh, it was all good communication at that point. And then once that happened, like, there was a bit of silence. Dara said, I'm not going into that. And then, like, there was just a long silence after that play because it was just really mind-blowing. Like, we didn't understand what just happened. That was pretty dumb.
Well, overall, Team Solo Mid as a whole, you guys seem to be having a lot more fun, bringing out what we saw in the spring split. You guys were 5-0 in the last Super Week of the spring split. Now 3-0. What is it that makes you guys excel under the pressure of Super Week?
I don't know. We're just trying our best to get third now that second's out of reach. We know that relegation is very, very scary, and basically we'd have to play a long time because if we get or if we're in a possibility of being relegated, we have to play for the next few months until relegation comes because we don't want to lose our jobs forever. So definitely do not want that to happen. Like, at the very least, we have to get playoffs, get the Worlds. So we really have to step it up because these last few games matter way, way more now, and we just don't want to be in a bad spot and get possibly relegated.
And how much is that third place weighing on your mind besides that? Because if you guys get third, your bye means you don't have to face Cloud9 until the finals, or the semis rather, and they've kind of had your number all split.
Yeah, so we haven't done really well against Cloud9, so we prefer third or sixth right now. So like right now we're not doing good against COG either, so they'll probably be either fourth or third depending on how things turn out next few days. So obviously want to avoid facing them. So if we're in the third place area, we get to face Vulcan, which we have done slightly better than Cloud9 because I don't think we've even won against Cloud9 yet. Here's hoping we can this week, but it's mostly we just want an easier or a better chance at the world spot.
And Turtle, the communication on the team, as I said, has been seemingly going up. Has this been worked on, or things that are just panning out as TSM is kind of going back into a winning phase?
I don't know. Answer them on one.
We're trying to talk more, like talk more on screens, but then there's like that flash over the wall that cannot be explained. That it completely ruined everything, actually. Like, we were doing so well that game, and then there was this dead silence for like the next 30 seconds while Dara said that was some next level stuff over and over. And that was like, wow, that's pretty tragic. So I don't know what else to say.
All right, so looking forward, enough about the games. Vulcan and Cloud9 are your last matchups for Super Week. How are you going to prepare for these?
We practiced a lot against Cloud9. Cloud9 sort of in the MVP ozone position where everyone sort of knows what they're going to play. They see it coming because why change what's working for you? So we can sort of use that to strategize. We also have Vulcan, who's also really strong, and they actually beat Cloud9 just yesterday, I believe. So they're going to be a really hard team, but we're going to have to bring out everything because we really want the third place spot.
All right, guys. Well, congratulations on the win. Thank you very much for your time in the interview lounge. Best of luck going again in a consistent 5-0 week, just like the spring-summer week.